So this is my new quail house. Worked on setting it up here. Have boreholes on the ends. Through here we're going to attach the cages that are going to be 10 foot long so they can go in those holes and be able to access a spot without rain. 2 latches, because you know coons are good at getting in and out of things. Turn it for a second so you can get full height. That's 6 foot tall, and it'll have 3 racks. So you can see it's just good old wire mesh cloth, hardware cloth. Bottom, I'm probably just going to use that as a big poop tray, but I haven't quite decided whether I'm going to do individual trays for each shelf or not. So it's double doored, hinges in the middle, can have cages off each end here. I also have not decided if I'm going to stick a barrier in the center here going up and down to cut these off into individual sections or leave them open. But there will be 10-foot cages off each side, so this would give them 24 feet of run if I left it open, or 12 feet if I did not. But this should be sufficient here to be able to give them a nice space out of the rain and be able to get inside and take care of themselves. This is the back side. This will be up against the dog kennel, and that's the dog kennel. We recently had sad experience this fall with 2 of our dogs passing, and so we now have the kennels here, which are 30 feet long, that I wanted to do something with, so we decided quail. So these here are the cages, and I just kind of hung them to see exactly how it would look. This is the center mark here, and we would actually split this particular cage and shove it that way and put this in the box that I just showed you in the middle here, right here, so that they would have the full length of the run. And then I would cut holes in the ends of the cages to allow them. Cages have slope forks to allow the eggs to run to the forward, so that I don't have to dig around inside of them. So that's kind of the idea here. We'll show you more videos later on once I get it installed. But my goal is to be able to do 3 racks of cages here on this wall, which would allow me, by my guesstimation, to house 140 quail there. And as you can see, I have a huge kennel, so I could do 3 racks, maybe 4 racks in here, which would be a total of 420 caged in here. So anyway,